Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Anno 2070 Let's Play episode. Now we are here in Eden and Eden is looking quite fine already, I gotta say that. Now what we want to do here is two things. First of all, we do need a Congress Center. Those Echo engineers want a Congress Center for participation. That's the first episode and the first thing that we need to do in this episode. And the second would be over here, a new district. We do want to expand our little city here a bit and we need to do that. Now in here we do have the Echo engineers with their need for participation of the Congress Center, and that would be here. So we do need another one, yeah, probably down here. And what I actually want to do is I'm going to get, let's have a look. What we need to do here is find it, and then as you can see it's a huge building with little influence there. Now here we do have a bit of a space ready for that, so what I need to do is I'm getting rid of the fire station there and also of those buildings here. Unfortunately the Congress Center does not replace the concert hall as far as I can see, so we still need to build both of them in this tight area here that we have. Going to get rid of that street here because we do have a street on the other side here. Very good. And then we can have the Congress Center here in the middle and also fulfill the demand for these guys here so they can upgrade then soon. We do want to upgrade more Echo employees. When I have a look at my resources, what I can see is that we are quite capped in on most goods except for perhaps the biodrinks. Now biodrinks is not looking that good. We definitely have to look at that. But right now, I'm going to reduce the taxes for the employees, so the employees will now be able to upgrade soon. So I'm just going to wait for that, and then we're going to upgrade the employees and the Echo workers here as well. Next up would be up here in Carbon City. We do have a big thing to finish because my balance is looking, well, bleak at the moment. And the reason for that is we do have a high quality production up and running here, but no consumers for this production yet. So what I want to do here, we finish this one here. I've already transported some carbon to this island here. So to Carbon City, we have carbon. And now I want to have a depot here, somewhere like that. We do have the microchips here working already. I think when I look at my copper, yes, we could have a third or a fourth microchip factory here, like so. And then for the techs, we do have the neuro implants here. I'm already delivering the sponges to this island, so all we need to do now really is have the cybernetic factory, and for that we do have the carbon. It does need 5 carbon out of 50 that I have in store right now, so we can have lots of those factories here. In fact, I'm going to have 3 of them for now. Let's also upgrade our little depot here. That's important. And now they're working and they are looking fine, I gotta say that. Beautiful buildings there. Now that's that. What else? As we can see, energy is as usual quite low. We do have some new energy productions here as well. So we could get energy now from oil resources. We could get energy from those turbines here. And what I want to do actually is having the normal windmills still. We do have now the solar tower generator. That is an amazing building. Look at that. It produces 250 energy. We're going to do that in Eden soon because I need the energy there, but it's a beautiful building. And let's have some windmills here. We definitely want to continue, and I just love the mod for that because the mod doesn't take that much influence on the windmills. That's important. In the base game, they just take way too much influence and you're constantly energy starved. And it's a bit simpler now. It's just really comfort. It's not adding any difficulty or reducing it. Now, next up, we do have some low fertility here. It doesn't matter that much because we don't have any farms here. But if it is that low, the problem is that economic catastrophes could happen and we want to avoid that. So let's build 2 of those weather control stations. And that should reduce then our echo balance here once again to 0, then balancing it out. Now our neuro implants are working. My balance is crumbling. And that means now finally Altair, that is a cool name for a cargo liner. Altair is now going to deliver those neuro implants from Carbon City to our Megatron. And here we're just going to load it now. Nothing in store right now, but it doesn't matter. There will be some soon. And then we just unload everything. And Altair, where are you? There he is. Very good. And we have it now on the trade route, delivering us some nice and juicy neuro implants. Hopefully enough, and my techs will be happy about that. We also need to check, yeah, disable the ascension rights for my researchers, and I don't want them to accidentally upgrade, you know, to the next stage, whatever that is. Now that's something we don't know yet. We do also have a high crime rate. I think it's that one here, right? No, actually it's also with the tax. So let's get a... I wonder why tax could be criminal, but well, anyway. We do need a prison for that. Let's get a prison up here, and I think in this case, yes, let's get rid of those buildings here and just have a prison there in place.
Energy supply inadequate.
And yeah, once again, we do have the energy problem with it then. Doesn't matter though. Just going to have another windmill then over here somewhere. And what I can see is, oh my goodness, the echo balance in Megatron is also really bad. So let's actually just build 2 of those weather control stations, also one here. And then we do need a bit more energy once again, which is acceptable. Here around the mountain, 93 efficiency, that's fine for me. And right, that's working. We do have also another police station here, so that crime rate here should be going down again. And as we can see, lots of police around here right now. Lots of police. Very fine. That's working. And what we can also do is, since we do have the resources here, let's just have a few more houses. Let's expand our little Megatron here with a few more blocks. Also here. And probably also this area here. Very good. We do need more taxes, and we do have a surplus of many goods. And what I've also seen is that my trading actually is fertile now. So someone is actually purchasing my goods. You know, I'm also having the trading up here, and someone is purchasing those goods. That means that my money, my cash is going up there quite a bit as well, because it's definitely climbing quite a lot. 29,000 now. Fine. Oh, and there is Hector. He doesn't look so good, Hector. Well, probably overdid it once again. Now that's that. And yeah, Eden is looking fine again. We do have another information center that we need to have over here somewhere. So in this case, yeah, let's have it then here. Actually, there's a street between it, right? Then let's have it here. Information center. Over here. Taking in all those buildings there. Beautiful. And the energy is there again. So now what I can do is, since these service buildings here, you know, like this one here and the Congress as well, they take lots of energy. So one wind park is not enough anymore. And we definitely want to increase that. Now for that, I'm finally going for this one here, the solar tower generator. I love that building. And we just really need one of it. And with one, we can actually then supply the energy of Eden for quite some time. And I think, let's see, this is a nice spot over here, just far away from everything. We do need a depot here. And then the solar tower generator, big building. And I think it will be nice like this. However, it's not producing any energy yet because it is like a farm. We do need to add those solar panels to it before we can do anything. So in this case here, we have one here, and then we can fit in one here. And then we have one here and fit in one more here. That would have been too simple, right? If it would just work like that. And one here. Of course, we can do it more optimized in the next time that we build something like that. But right now, I'm pretty happy with how much energy it actually produces me, and it's also looking really, really cool here. Just look at that. It's looking like the Eye of Sauron or something like that. Amazing building. And yeah, we can have whole solar power farms then with that. So we can have like 3 of them together and producing enough energy. So this space here is reserved now for the solar tower generator, and then we can have just more energy here. 240 right now. That's perfectly fine for a long time to come. So far so good. Now what we also want to do is upgrading those buildings here now. Quite a lot of them. These 2 here we can get rid of. I also definitely want to have a little park here then or something. And then here, let's upgrade a few more of those guys here. We do have enough resources. And we do need, hell yes, we do need all the tax income that we can find. Also these guys here, let's have a look. Oh, we have enough resources. Let's have skyscrapers everywhere. Beautiful, isn't it? So many skyscrapers here. Also, oh, this one here we could upgrade. This one here, there's a smaller one. They would need activity that we can't have right now over here, so probably have to think about something there. Oh, and someone purchased a share, but it's Leon on Leon's island, so not a big deal. Righto, let's have a look. Over here we can still upgrade a few more. Very good. Also here, oh yes, Eden is starting to look like something with all those skyscrapers. And there is something here. I think they also want the information center. Yep. So in this case here, we can have another one then over here or something here. The problem is here we have the mountains, so it's not going to be that easy to have skyscrapers here or to have the information center there. Let's have a look at it. I probably will have to build another one then. We do have one down here anyway for the district that we have here, and yeah, I could have it like so. Very good. So instead of those guys here, I'm going to have another information center here for this district here, because we're also going to have some more buildings here, of course, and we can then also just upgrade now more of them. Very good. That's quite a lot of them. No one wants to upgrade now. Oh yeah, they want to. Very good. So we need to let them grow again. But eco workers also want to upgrade by the thousands, it seems. So we can just continue upgrading those guys. I think there was something over here. Very good. Looking fine. And also here. I really want to have it concentrated around the monument here. So that's important. That we have a huge district here with skyscrapers around the monument. That will just look epic then at some point. Those guys here, they want the concert hall. So for this district here, I will need a concert hall. Just around here. Very well. And now we can also upgrade those guys here. Like so. And yeah, also they want to upgrade. So it's a lot of upgrading right now. And we do have a demonstration. That is a sabotage. At least I think it's a sabotage. Yes, it is. And now all my people are unhappy, as you can see. Transport delivery. Yes, let's do that. Fine with that. And yeah, that is sabotage here now, and lots of people are unhappy. That means my taxes will probably go down quite a bit, but it shouldn't take that long to recover here, so no problem so far. Right, that's that. Perishable goods. Let's have a look at it. Pick up the delivery from Tilda warehouse and deliver it somewhere to the designated on your minimap. 3 locations for that. No fighting, it seems, so we can just take a normal ship for that. Let's go down here, take up the delivery and deliver it to the islands. Very good. That's very good. Now let's have a look back up here. Do we have the newer implants? Yes, the newer implants are now in Megatron as well, some of them. And yeah, they're going up. So we're producing enough. What we are not producing enough is the functional food. Immunity drugs is also looking, well, quite normal, I'd say. So that's not good, of course, if it's normal, because as soon as I will expand my city, it's going to drop then. So we need to do something about that as well. Warns you about incurring further debt and has information how you can prevent it. Yes, I don't have that much debt yet, but it's going down here. That the problem is here, it's really just this one here. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. And look at that, even the parks here, the flower beds are unhappy. Protests. We have protests now everywhere. I don't know why. 5 minutes ago people loved me, and now all of a sudden they are quite unhappy with what I'm doing here, but it doesn't matter. Let's just have it as it is, and hopefully it's going away again. Do we have trench coat? We do have trench coat in the area. He's over here for another, oh no, 3 minutes. That won't do. So we really can only sell stuff at the moment to make some money there, beside anything else. Okay, that's that. Now, Megatron, we do need the functional food. We do have the deep sea base here with the functional food, and we do have some resources here actually available to continue with some functional food production. Oh, algae is actually full. That means we just don't have enough factories here that produce the functional food. That's this one here, Deep Sea Functional Food Factory. Also does need some energy again, so in this case, let's have another turbine over here, producing enough energy for us, and then we can just have the functional food factory. Let's see, close to our main building here. 3 of them, and we even have more space here for a street or those pipes then here going through. Just to the other corner here, so we can have another plantation here then of algae. And we also picked up the goods now. Perished goods. Oh, and we need to deliver it over here. Wait, is this a race? It looks like it's a race, some sort. I don't know. Probably is a race, so it wasn't probably not the best idea to take the warship then for this, because it's not fast. But the hovercraft here is even slower, it seems, so we should actually make it on time. I haven't seen that kind of mission yet, so yeah. But oh my goodness, come on, when is it over here? Need of information is not being met, even though we do have the education here, and protests are over. You can only wait. Can I research something for that? We do have some researches opened up now. Right, we need to get up there somewhere. Yeah, to this one here. And he's just still floating around here in the ocean, burning. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, yeah, he's on its way. But oh, the protests are over now, finally. Still, I want to see how if we can research something here. That might be interesting to know. How we could stop those protests there, but it seems like we can't. It seems like we can only really wait for it and be happy. Yeah, this is really just for tax, so I can't research it here, but hopefully at some other point. Now, let's go back to our functional food. We do have 3 additional factories working on that, so algae will probably be going down now a bit. That means yeah, we still have some resources left. 6 building materials. That's working. Let's have another algae production then, just here. And as you can see, Professor Dr. Salman Devi is actually purchasing tools and weapons and giving us some money there in addition. Quite happy. Thank you very much. And that's 6 of them. And we still have more space here for more farms if we need them at some point. Perfect. That's working out. So hopefully that's enough functional food there again for my tax here. And yeah, let's go back to Eden, city that is growing. And right now, actually, it needs to go back up here in population because the population dropped quite a bit. And someone is shooting at my ship. Here, those guys there. They're for the mission, so they are not happy that I'm delivering something over there. To this cargo ship there. But it's on its way and should be there on time. Faster definitely than the hovercraft, which is only here. It's a very slow one actually. Very good, so that's that. Next up, we do want to have the Tycoon City soon. I'm always interrupted when I want to say something. Let's get over here with the ship. That's the last location, then we have finished the quest. That is some money again, 7,000. We definitely need that amount because the taxes are still recovering from the protests. Yeah, what I need to do is I need to actually reduce the taxes for the Acro engineers because they need to grow again, as you can see. So they have been declined quite a bit here with the protests from 25 to 16, and they cannot grow when the taxes are on medium, so on the yellow bar. So we definitely want to reduce the taxes there to increase the population. And also upgrade a few more buildings here. The town center is looking better and better. And people also want to upgrade again. Let's have a look at my goods here real quick, because I've upgraded quite a lot of buildings. Yeah, biodrinks. So biodrinks, we should be... There they are. Here we are producing them. So the fruit and the milk. Let's have a look. Fruit and milk is actually in store. So what we need is just more health drink factories. Let's have a look again. Oh, very good. And we've also finished the quest here, 7,000 credits. We definitely need that as a buffer, kind of, for the next one. Since these protests were really hard, gotta say that. But now it's recovering and going positive, hopefully. Right, we do need glasses, wood, we do need all the building resources that we can get. So let's get 2 cargo ships over here. We do have enough in Eden. Let's fill it up. This one is full of wood and glass, and this one's going to be full of tools and building materials. Stuff that we need.
Can't you do anything to improve our situation?
Perfect. So this has been recovered here. I also am positive again. And the population, I think, is still growing back. Yes, the engineers at least are still recovering from it. So taxes should be going up even further. And then hopefully we have solved this one here. 9 employees and 26 workers want to upgrade still. So we can still do that. We do have a few here. There's going to be a little park here then at some point. And over here we do have more of those workers. They only cost a bit of tool. That's fine. And I think, yeah, my cargo, my trading ship is also here now. And we do need to fully load it with some building materials and some tools. And we're also going to deliver that to Thorntown. That's the name. Right, because we definitely want to expand our production here. That's that. And also what I can check right away while we are at it, having a look at my copper deposits. So we still have 5,000 left here in Helios. And right, we do have another item that I can activate. So copper is now being replenished by another 5,000. And how much is it here? Because here we are also producing, yeah, I still have 15,000 copper, so that's perfectly fine. Let's get those building materials over here. Very good. A few more of them. Also another weather control station. And another one here. And also a bit more energy down here. Very good. And that means we can now expand a bit the basic production here. It's also important. So milk and fruits. We do have, I think, the fruits over here. And that means we can have 2 more here then.
Game saved. Military conflict between neighbors ended.
Quite a lot of space anyway.
Production breakdown.
Very good. And another 8 here. So we have 2 more farms working on that one here. And also the milk. Let's have a look at that. We do have the dairy farm. And yeah, they need lots of space. But we do have some here. And I think, yeah, I can only build like 1 of each type. And they do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. So I can build it here. Holy moly, lots of space. But it's fitting, and let's have another one. But I think they're also producing quite a lot of milk then. And another one here. Perfect. Another one working on this one here. So that should be enough bio drinks, hopefully, fruit and milk, and having them, and we just have to check it then. But yes, this is one of the first goods, so we will need to reinforce all our productions at some point, of course. And in this case here, what I can also do is upgrade a few more of those buildings here. Taxes are looking good again.
population leaving the city.
In Eden, oh, yes, we do have quite the epidemic here. There's a hospital over here, but there is no hospital here. So let's also build one for this district here. Very good. That's working out. Now, so far so good. Beautiful town. And with that, we're going to close it now and see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.